Postman 2212 Heavy.
I gotta go up.
Postman 2212 Heavy. Contact Leipzig departure 129.765.
Contact Leipzig departure 129.765. Postman 2212 Heavy. Leipzig, Postman 2212 Heavy, 2,800 feet.
Oh wait, hold on.
Postman 2212 Heavy. Leipzig departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170. Postman 2212 Heavy.
Postman 2212 Heavy. Maintain 230 knots.
Maintain 230 knots. Postman 2212 Heavy.
I gotta fix something here, so. You can see the overlay. Shadow component flight sim city whispers are compatible will level up until it updates for version 12 echoes through the chat. I love this bot. Alright, what is the transition? Probably passed.
Postman 2212 Heavy. Resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed. Postman 2212 Heavy.
Postman 2212 Heavy, contact Bremen Radar 125.8, have a good evening.
Contact Bremen Radar 125.8, Postman 2212 Heavy. Bremen Radar, Postman 2212 Heavy, through flight level 145 for flight level 170.
Postman 2212 Heavy, Bremen Radar, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Postman 2212 Heavy.
Well, I got a little bit of hot brakes there. Well, what can I do? It'll pull down. See if they are cooling down. Wheels. Ooh, they're pretty hot. I will keep an eye on that.
Bremen Radar, Quality Echo Romeo, flight level 370.
Quality 8 Echo Romeo, Bremen Radar, identified. Postman 2212 Heavy, contact Bremen Radar 119.825, FR good evening.
Contact Bremen Radar 119.825. Postman 2212 Heavy. Have a good evening. Bremen Radar, Postman 2212 Heavy. Through flight level 281 for flight level 340 direct Pavel.
Postman 2212 Heavy, Bremen Radar, Radarkontakt.
What time is it here? Okay, so that's going down. That's good. Am I in real time? Nope.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa for Yankee X-Ray, flight level 344. Lufthansa for Yankee X-Ray, Bremen Radar, Radarkontakt, continue climb to flight level 370. Continue climb to flight level 370, Lufthansa for Yankee X-Ray. Postman 2212 Heavy. Contact Bremen Radar 125.1. Bye bye.
Contact Bremen Radar 125.1. Postman 2212 Heavy. Bremen Radar, Postman 2212 Heavy. Flight level 340.
Postman 2212 Heavy, Bremen Radar, Radar contact. LM96 Foxtrot, contact Amsterdam Radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam Radar 119.175, KLM96 Foxtrot.
Bremen Radar, Eurowings 29 Hotel Golf. Good evening, flight level 111.
Eurowings 29 Hotel Golf, Bremen Radar, Radar contact, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Eurowings 29 Hotel Golf.
Bremen Radar, Air 9 for Sierra Foxtrot, flight level 360. Air 9 for Sierra Foxtrot, Bremen Radar identified. Eurowings 29 Hotel Golf, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Eurowings 29 Hotel Golf.
Bremen radar, TUI jet E24, flight level 112. TUI jet A24, Bremen radar identified, climb to flight level 240. Climb to flight level 240, TUI jet E24. Bremen radar, air 3 for Golf Papa, good evening, flight level 353. Air 3 for Golf Papa, Bremen radar, good evening, identified, continue climb to flight level 360. Continue climb to flight level 360, air 3 for Golf Papa.
Bremen radar, KLM7 voor Lima, descending via L1 Alpha, flight level 313.
LM7 for Lima, Bremen radar, radar contact. Lufthansa 5 Romeo Juliet, contact Langen radar 127.6, have a good evening.
Contact Langen radar 127.6, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Juliet, bye bye.
Eurowings 70 Tango Lima, reduce speed to 210 knots. Reduce the speed to 210 knots, Eurowings 70 Tango Lima. Bremen radar, Vita Air 2475, flight level 250. Vita Air 2475, Bremen radar, radar contact. Eurowings 70 Tango Lima, you were assigned flight level 350. Issue you at flight level 33 in air. Climb to flight level 350. Wilco, climb to flight level 350, Eurowings 70 Tango Lima. 12212 Heavy, contact Langen radar 118.75.
Contact Langen radar 118.75, Postman 2212 Heavy, bye-bye. Langen radar, Postman 2212 Heavy, good evening, flight level 340.
Postman 2212 Heavy, Langen radar, radar contact.
Alright, so we have about 305 miles left. You know what, I forgot to turn off the bad pilot. But it's a cargo, so whatever. We're gonna be in the 737 to 700 next flight.
Langen radar, Ryanair for Golf Quebec, flight level 360. Ryanair for Golf Quebec, Langen radar, identified.
Can you name the second American racing legend who claimed victory? Mario Andretti? Black Pearl 18 Alpha, contact Langen radar 127.6. Contact Langen radar 127.6, Black Pearl 18 Alpha.
Launchant radar, Europe 5 Street Papa Charlie, Truk flight level 0, Nini 0 for flight level 120.
Hop 53 Papa Charlie, Langen radar.
Oh,
Good
no.
evening, identified. Climb to flight level 240.
Jeez, the weirdness.
Climb to flight level 240. Air 53 Papa Charlie.
Air Hop 53 Papa Charlie, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed. Air 53 Papa Charlie.
Lange radar, bediene uitgebied Bravo, flight level 145. Beeline 8 Quebec Bravo, Langen radar, identified.
Good evening, Langen radar. SONX TRS 6 Delta, descending via VOM1 Alpha, flight level 100.
Sun Express 6 Delta, Langen radar, radar contact. Sun Express 6 Delta, contact Düsseldorf approach 128.655.
Contact DSSL VORF approach 128.655, SONX TRS 6 Delta.
Postman 2212 Heavy, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, bye-bye.
Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Postman 2212 Heavy, bye-bye. Amsterdam radar, Postman 2212 Heavy, good evening, flight level 340.
Postman 2212 Heavy, Amsterdam radar, identified. KLM 23 Pooper, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, KLM 23 Papa, have a good evening.
Amsterdam radar, KLM 49 Whiskey, flight level 180. KLM 49 Whiskey, Amsterdam radar, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 390. Climb to flight level 390, KLM 49 Whiskey.
Prices are good.
City 84 X-ray, contact ACC Operational Information Approach 131.355.
Contact ATC Operational Information Approach 131.355, City 84 X-ray.
Transavia 083, Inc. 3 Echo, runway 21. Report ready for descent.
Inc. 3 Echo, runway 21, ready for descent, Transavia 083.
Transavia 083, descend to 2,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Descend to 2,000 feet, Transavia 083.
Transavia 083, contact Eindhoven approach 132.53.
Contact Eindhoven approach 132.53, Transavia 083.
City 1721, Big for Bravo, runway 25 right. Report ready for descent.
Baker for Bravo, runway 25 right. Ready for descent, City 1721.
City 1721, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Descent to 4,000 feet, City 1721.
Amsterdam Radar, City 50 uniform, descending via A1 Alpha, 5,600 feet. City 50 uniform, Amsterdam Radar, identified. City 50 uniform, contact ATC Operational Information Approach 131.355. Contact ATC Operational Information Approach 131.355, City 50 uniform. City 35 Quebec, contact Brussels Control 125.0, bye-bye.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, City 35 Quebec.
Amsterdam Radar, Europe 53 Papa Charlie, flight level 235.
Airhop 53 Papa Charlie, Amsterdam Radar, identified.
Amsterdam Radar, Europe 9 for Sierra Foxtrot. Good evening, flight level 360.
Airhop 9 for Sierra Foxtrot, Amsterdam Radar, radar contact.
Amsterdam Radar, Lot 7 Lima Alpha, good evening, flight level 286.
City 1721, contact Brussels approach 126.63.
Contact Brussels approach 126.63, City 1721.
Lot 7 Lima Alpha, Amsterdam Radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320, Lot 7 Lima Alpha.
Airhop 53 Papa Charlie, contact Brussels Control 125.0, have a good evening.
Contact Bruxelles Control 125.0, Europe 53 Papa Charlie, bye bye.
Amsterdam Radar, Transavia 95 Charlie, flight level 263.
Transavia 95 Charlie, Amsterdam Radar, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Transavia 95 Charlie.
Hey, Crusher, how you doing? I'll be on ATC.
Amsterdam Radar, City 3 Charlie, flight level 299.
City 33 Charlie, Amsterdam Radar, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 390.
How you doing there, Crusher?
Climb to flight level 390, City 3 Charlie.
KLM 74 Lima, contact ATC Operational Information Approach 131.355.
Contact ATC Operational Information Approach 131.355, KLM 7 for Lima.
KLM 49 Whiskey, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, KLM 49 Whiskey.
Crusher, on a flight today on LS.
Amsterdam Radar,
Oh,
Transavia 78 Tango, flight level 322.
That's not good.
Transavia 78 Tango, Amsterdam Radar, good evening, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 370.
Yeah, that's definitely what's happened to me.
Continue climb to flight level 370, Transavia 78 Tango.
Amsterdam Radar, KLM 19 Uniform, flight level 264.
KLM 19 Uniform, Amsterdam Radar, good evening, radar contact, climb to flight level 390.
Climb to flight level 390, KLM 19 Uniform.
I guess the runway is built in real life, but in the game it's not.
Transavia 78 Tango, contact London radar 118.75. Contact London radar 118.75. Transavia 78 Tango, bye-bye.
So I'm thinking it's Hong Kong, right?
Amsterdam radar, City 1853, good evening, to flight level 08 for flight level 100. City 1853, Amsterdam radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 170. Climb to flight level 170, City 1853.
And Wenzhou. I think I went to China with Hong Kong. When there wasn't a runway I was supposed to land at wasn't there. But I noticed it right away and I kinda landed on the runway that I was supposed needed to.
Airhop 3 for Golf Popper, Amsterdam radar. Expect Moby 9er Echo, runway 27 right.
Expect Mokini Echo, runway 27 right, Air 3 for Golf Papa.
Amsterdam radar, Transavia for 0 Bravo, flight level 2 for 9er.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do 5 flights today.
Transavia for 0 Bravo, Amsterdam radar, radar contact, climb to flight level
Fly by wire,
390.
no, not fly by wire, what's it called?
Climb to flight level 390, Transavia for 0 Bravo. Amsterdam radar, Transavia 13 Papa, good evening, flight level 315.
Transavia 13 Papa, Amsterdam radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Transavia 13 Papa.
I think the sun is close to rising, yes.
Airhop 9 for Sierra Foxtrot, Amsterdam radar, expect Moby 9er Echo, runway 27 right.
Expect Mokini Echo, runway 27 right, Air 9 for Sierra Foxtrot.
City 1853, Amsterdam radar, expect Pisa 1 Alpha, runway 23 right. Expect Pisa 1 Alpha, runway 23 right, City 1853. City 97 Quebec, contact Bremen radar 125.1.
And the Beyond ETC's got traffic too, so.
Contact Bremen radar 125.1, City 97 Quebec, bye-bye.
Amsterdam radar, Alpine 81 Charlie November, flight level 139er.
Alpine 81 Charlie November, Amsterdam radar, identified, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Alpine 81 Charlie November.
Airhop 3 for Golf Popper, reduce speed to 300 knots.
Reduce speed to 300 knots, Air 3 for Golf Papa.
Airhop 3 for Golf Popper, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260 Air 34 Golf Papa.
Air Hop 9 for Sierra Foxtrot, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260 Air Hop 9 for Sierra Foxtrot.
Lot 7 Lima Alpha, contact London Radar 118.75.
Contact London Radar 118.75, Lot 7 Lima Alpha. Amsterdam Radar, Finnair for Alpha X-ray, flight level 247.
Finnair for Alpha X-ray, Amsterdam Radar, identified. Continue climb to flight level 390.
Continue climb to flight level 390, Finnair for Alpha X-ray.
So do you stream there, Crusher?
Transavia 95 Charlie, contact London Radar 118.75.
Contact London Radar 118.75, Transavia 95 Charlie. Have a good evening.
Amsterdam Radar, Black Pearl 310 X-ray. Good evening. Flight level 252.
Black Pearl 3 Hotel X-ray, Amsterdam Radar, identified. Continue climb to flight level 320.
Continue climb to flight level 320, Black Pearl 310 X-ray.
City 33 Charlie, contact London Radar 118.75.
Contact Lange Radar 118.75, City 33 Charlie, bye-bye.
City 1853, Visa 1 Alpha, runway 23 right. Report ready for descent.
74 miles out.
Visa 1 Alpha, runway 23 right, ready for descent, City 1853.
City 1853, descend to flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, City 1853.
Transavia for 0 Bravo, contact Brussels Control 125.0, have a good evening.
It's gonna be pretty busy today here.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Transavia voor 0 Bravo.
Amsterdam Radar, Boeing 49 Victor Alpha, flight level 245. Viewing for 9 Victor Alpha, Amsterdam Radar, identified, calling to flight level 350. Climb to flight level 350, Boeing 49 Victor Alpha. KLM 19 Uniform, contact London Radar 118.75.
Should be there.
Contact Lange Radar 118.75, KLM 19 Uniform, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Amsterdam Radar, Transavia 5 Romeo, flight level 323.
Transavia 5 Romeo, Amsterdam Radar, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Transavia 5 Romeo.
Air Hop 9 for Sierra Foxtrot, contact London Radar 118.75.
Contact Longchamp Radar 118.7. Longchamp Radar, Air Hop 9.
Oh.
Air Hop 9 for Sierra Foxtrot, London Radar, radar contact.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Transavia 1 Papa, bye-bye.
Amsterdam Radar, X-ray 2475, descending via Bam November, flight level 249.
Yeah, screwed up.
Amsterdam Radar, Postman 2212 Heavy, flight level 340.
Wizard 2475, Amsterdam radar, identified.
Alright, we're good.
Echo 95 Uniform Charlie, contact London radar 118.75.
Contact London radar 118.75 with go 95 Uniform Charlie. Have a good evening. Amsterdam radar, wind 91 Yankee Delta, flight level 332.
Veering 91 Yankee Delta, Amsterdam radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, wind 91 Yankee Delta.
City 1853, contact London radar 118.75. Contact Lama radar 118.75, City 1853. Black Pearl 3 Hotel X-ray, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
When we get close to the top of the set, we're gonna...
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Black Pearl 3 Hotel X-ray.
Veering 49 Victor Alpha, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Boeing 4 Mine Victor Alpha.
Amsterdam radar, Circle 550, flight level 142. Postman 2212 Heavy, Amsterdam radar, expect Logo 2 Hotel, runway 27 right.
Alright, 27 right. Okay, we accept that.
Expect Loga 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, Postman
need to change
2212
that.
Heavy.
Let's go in.
Spinnaker 550, Amsterdam radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 350. Climb to flight level 350, Spinnaker 550. Transavia 5 Romeo, contact Brussels Control 125.0. Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Transavia 5 Romeo, bye-bye.
27 right. Logan 2.
Amsterdam radar, Ryanair 3 Lima Romeo, flight level 180.
Ryanair 3 Lima Romeo, Amsterdam radar, identified, continue climb to flight level 370.
Nice.
Continue climb to flight level 370, Ryanair 3 Lima Romeo.
Transavia 7 Victor, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Transavia 7 Victor, bye-bye.
Let's call for this
Amsterdam
one.
radar, with go 4 Whiskey Papa, flight level 390.
With go for Whiskey Papa, Amsterdam radar, identified.
Postman 2212 Heavy, ready for descent.
Postman 2212 Heavy, Logo 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, descend to flight level 250.
50.
Loga 2 Hotel, runway 27 right, descend to flight level 250, Postman 2212 Heavy.
Veering line 1 Yankee Delta, contact Brussels Control 125.0. Have a good evening.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Welling Mine 1 Yankee Delta. Bye bye.
Amsterdam Radar, Air Portugal 675, flight level 331. Air Portugal 675, Amsterdam Radar, radar contact, flying to flight level 370. Clean to flight level 370, Air Portugal 675. Air Hot 3 for Golf Papa, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Bruxelles Control 125.0, Air 3 for Golf Papa. Amsterdam Radar, Alpine 45 Hotel Echo. Good evening, flight level 104.
Alpine for 5 Hotel Echo, Amsterdam Radar, good evening, identified, climb to flight level 240.
Climb to flight level 240 at Alpine 45 Hotel Echo.
Air Portugal 675, contact Brussels Control 125.0. Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Air Portugal 675.
Amsterdam Radar, HL-M13 Papa. Good evening, through flight level 130 for flight level 140.
KLM13 Papa, Amsterdam Radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290, KLM13 Papa.
Amsterdam Radar, Alpine 18 Mike Alpha, flight level 203.
Alpine 18 Mike Alpha, Amsterdam Radar, identified, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Alpine 18 Mike Alpha.
Amsterdam Radar, Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike, flight level 090. Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike, Amsterdam Radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 250. Climb to flight level 250, Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike.
Amsterdam Radar, Lufthansa 7 Kilo Kilo, flight level 117.
Lufthansa 7 Kilo Kilo, Amsterdam Radar, radar contact, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Lufthansa 7 Kilo Kilo.
Postman 2212 Heavy, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475. Postman 2212 Heavy. Good evening, London Control, Postman 2212 Heavy, descending via Loga 2 Hotel, flight level 298.
Postman 2212 Heavy, London Control, identified. London Control, Blue Mike 60 Victor Zulu, flight level 113. Blue Mike 60 Victor Zulu, London Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 350. Continue climb to flight level 350, Blue Mike 60 Victor Zulu.
London Control, KLM 90 Juliet, flight level 310.
KLM 90 Juliet, London Control, identified. KLM 90 Juliet, London Control, expect Rev 1 Alpha, runway 18 right.
Expect Red 1 Alpha, runway 18 right, KLM 90 Juliet.
London Control, Ryanair 7 Juliet Yankee, flight level 117.
Postman 2212 Heavy, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160. Postman 2212 Heavy.
Ryanair 7 Juliet Yankee, London Control, identified, continue climb to flight level 370.
Continue climb to flight level 370, Ryanair 7 Juliet Yankee.
Ryanair 28 Lima Foxtrot, contact Paris Control 119.825, have a good evening.
Contact Paris Control 119.825, Ryanair 28 Lima Foxtrot.
Ryanair 27 Sierra Alpha, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, have a good evening. Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Ryanair 27 Sierra Alpha.
Good evening, London Control, Europe 97 Zulu Bravo, descending via Biba Mini Delta, flight level 322.
Airhop 97 Zulu Bravo, London Control, radar contact. KLM 90 Juliet, descend to flight level 230.
Descend to flight level 230, KLM 90 Juliet.
London Control, Blue Max 3 Mike Zulu, flight level 109er. Blue Max 3 Mike Zulu, London Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 370. Continue climb to flight level 370, Blue Max 3 Mike Zulu.
London Control, Chanix 031 Romeo, descending via Fin 1 Lima, flight level 162.
Chanix 031 Romeo, London Control, identified.
London Control, Ryanair 2455, flight level 096.
Ryanair 2455, London Control, good evening, identified, continue climb to flight level 390.
Continue climb to flight level 390, Ryanair 2455.
Ryanair for 8 Yankee Foxtrot, London Control, expect left 1 Mike, runway 23 right.
Expect left 1 Mike, runway 23 right, Ryanair for 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
London Control, Alpine 45 Hotel Echo, descending via Temper 2 Golf, flight level 240. Postman 2212 Heavy, descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1006.
Descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1006, Postman 2212 Heavy.
Alpine for 5 Hotel Echo, London Control, radar contact. Ryanair 203 Victor, contact London Control 118.775. Contact London Control 118.775, Ryanair 203 Victor, bye-bye. London Control, with Go 3 Delta Charlie, flight level 157. With Go 3 Delta Charlie, London Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 370. Climb to flight level 370 with Go 3 Delta Charlie. Blue Max 3 Mike Zulu, contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, bye-bye. Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175, Blue Max 3 Mike Zulu, have a good evening. London Control, Speedbird 6 Charlie, flight level 167. Speedbird 6 Charlie, London Control, good evening, radar contact, climb to flight level 360. Climb to flight level 360, Speedbird 6 Charlie. With Go 3 Delta Charlie, contact Paris Control 126 for 75. Contact Paris Control 126 for 75 with Go 3 Delta Charlie, bye-bye. Chanex 031 Romeo, contact Stansted approach 136.2.
Contact Stansted approach 136.2. Chanex 031 Romeo.
London Control, Easy 25 Uniform Mike, good evening, flight level 231. Easy 25 Uniform Mike, London Control, radar contact. Ryanair for 8 Yankee Foxtrot, left 1 Mike, runway 23 right. Report ready for descent.
Left 1 Mike, runway 23 right, ready for descent. Ryanair for 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Ryanair for 8 Yankee Foxtrot, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Ryanair for 8 Yankee Foxtrot.
Postman 2212 Heavy, contact Heathrow approach 13 for decimal 908.
Contact Heathrow approach 134.908, Postman 2212 Heavy. Heathrow, Postman 2212 Heavy, flight level 112 with information Juliet.
Postman 2212 Heavy Heathrow approach, QNH 1006 expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lambourne VOR transition.
QNH 1006, expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lambourne VOR transition. Postman 2212 Heavy.
Postman 2212 Heavy, cleared direct Lambourne VOR. Cross Lambourne VOR at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right.
Clear direct Lambourne VOR. Cross Lambourne VOR at or above 7,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 27 right. Postman 2212 Heavy.
192 with information Juliet. Speedbird 3 Golf Heathrow approach. QNH 1006 expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Occam transition.
We lost an engine.
QNH 1006 expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Occam transition. Speedbird 3 Golf.
That was weird. Oh, we lost the engine again. We have what is going on with the engine?
Heathrow, Air France 65 Yankee Papa, good evening, 600 feet.
Air France 65 Yankee Papa, Heathrow departure, identified, climb to flight level 120.
Climb to flight level 120, Air France 65 Yankee Papa. Heathrow 286, 1,400 feet.
Lot 286, Heathrow departure, identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Lot 286.
That was kind of weird.
Heathrow, Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike. Good evening, flight level 115 with information Juliet.
Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike Heathrow approach. QNH 1006 expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Lambourne VOR transition.
QNH1006 expect the ILS runway 27 right, with the Lambourne VOR transition. Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike.
Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike, cleared direct Lambourne, cross Lambourne at or above 7,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 27 right.
Cleared direct Lambourne, cross Lambourne at or above 7,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 27 right. Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike.
Miles out. My frames are getting like hit right now. Go flaps.
Speedbird 3 Golf, cleared direct Occam VOR, cross Occam VOR at or above 7,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 27 right. Cleared direct Occam VOR, cross Occam VOR at or above 7,000 feet, cleared ILS runway 27 right, Speedbird 3 Golf.
Let's go medium.
Lufthansa 9 Hotel, contact London Control 118 decimal for 75, bye-bye.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 475, Lufthansa 9 Hotel.
How's everybody doing in the stream?
Turkish 3 Delta Romeo, contact London Control 118 decimal for 75.
About to land into Heathrow.
Contact London Control 118 decimal 475, Turkish 3 Delta Romeo, have a good evening.
Heathrow, Speedbird 751, flight level 090 with information Juliet. Speedbird 751 Heathrow approach, good evening. QNH 1006 expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Big Gin transition. QNH 1006 expect the ILS runway 27 right with the Big Gin transition, Speedbird 751. Postman 2212 Heavy, contact Heathrow Tower 12 for decimal for 75, have a good evening.
Contact Tower 124 decimal 475, Postman 2212 Heavy. Heathrow Tower, Postman 2212 Heavy, ILS runway 27 right.
We're gonna put the gear down.
Postman 2212 Heavy, Heathrow Tower, wind 220 at 17, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Alright, we are clear to land this.
Runway 27 right, clear to land. Postman 2212 Heavy.
Probably slow down a little bit too early, but we're good. figure out where we're gonna park. On the other side of the airport. We were supposed to land on 27 left, but the EDDP changed it to 27 right. RIP. My frames are getting hit. And most likely because it's beyond with traffic. We got a 25 knot headwind right now. Alright, my plane.
400.
Predict 250. Ooh.
10, 5.
Oh, we bounced that. Oh boy. Zero, what? What?
Postman 2212 Heavy, exit left next available taxiway.
Exit left next available taxiway. Postman 2212 Heavy.
There's a negative 417. I gotta back up. Pretty good. That was on a zero though. That was pretty harsh. That was a pretty harsh.
Speedbird 790, hold position for traffic. I'll call you back. Hold position, Speedbird 790.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike, ILS runway 27 right.
Postman 2212 Heavy, contact ground 121.905.
Ground 121.905. Postman 2212 Heavy. Have a good evening.
Oh, this is an okay.
Postman 2212 Heavy. Request taxi to assigned cargo ramp.
Postman 2212 Heavy, Ram 568 taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Delta.
Alright, that's where we go.
Ram 568 taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Delta, Postman 2212 Heavy.
LRM, is that what you use? That's my backup. Don't know why I don't have. We're gonna be in 737-700 next. We always cleared way too early. Oh, the good cargo looks. No, that's Qantas. Never mind. I thought that was cargo looks. Okay, wow, what's own 3D? Thanks for the follow, Lily Press 333. Welcome. All the way to the end. How you doing there, D-Press 33? Okay, New York Harbor was the site of a notorious oil spill. Can you name the company behind? I have no idea. I'm probably gonna say Standard. I am tuning pretty good. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. $568.
Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike. Gate 521 taxi via link 60, Bravo, Alpha, Yankee.
This is it. Even though it's not 568.
Gate 521 taxi via link 60, Bravo, Alpha, Yankee. Speedbird 2 Alpha Mike.
Pretty good. Well, should have figured it was Exxon. No, I'm not. I'm streaming at 2 o'clock in the morning. Definitely not married.
All aircraft be advised information kilo now current. QNH 1006.
Alright, parking brake go on.
Speedbird 3 Golf. Gate 552 taxi via Alpha, Charlie. Gate 552 taxi via Alpha, Charlie, Speedbird 3 Golf.
We shut off the engines. Hey, if you're well 30 years of like you don't want to get married or have kids and said I want to travel the world. Hey, that's whatever makes you happy. Pretty much my thoughts on that. Alright, we're going to switch over to the 737-700 going out of Luxembourg. I have to restart the sim. So we're going to put the Be Right Back screen on. So it'll be about 5 minutes. What are you talking about with graphics?